we just had a great group and we really worked together. And I used to be an actress. I'm retired now, but that's why I think I can make other actors feel very safe. So just see them and take it seriously.
But I think that part of the job of being a director is dealing with the constraints of production, and you're never going to have enough money, you're never going to have enough time, and sometimes the best creative solutions can come out of that. I actually changed a huge part of the plot because I needed to simplify a scene for the sake of our shooting schedule.
So the show I was just working on was called Superman and Lois. It was 4 years of hard work. It started in the middle of the pandemic, and we trekked on through the pandemic, through the strike, through just about anything that the universe could throw at us, and we created something that has never been done before in the canon of Superman. So I'm really excited for you guys to see it tonight because it is absolutely monumental.
I think it was, my manager called and said, "You've been nominated for the Gotham." And I was like, "What?" And she repeated herself, and I mean, I was just like, wow, this is great. I've never been nominated for a Gotham before. You know, so to be nominated for anything, I was just like, this is wonderful.
So this is the first time.
Great, yeah.
I think it's more about the communication. You know, you're all in it together. I think when you work for a studio, when you work for a bigger company, decisions sort of get made without your involvement, and that feels tricky. I think when you work for an independent company, when you work for people who are all trying to sort of come together to make something, that just feels more intimate and more creative, which is more my sort of speed, I suppose. So, yeah, I mean, and not to suggest that Brady has a small-minded perspective on how to make films, but, you know, I think I've got something to offer, and to be able to communicate that is really worthwhile. And yeah, so to be heard as a contributor in filmmaking is worthwhile.
Oh, thank God. What was it like for you to see that first initial reaction to that film? It's incredible for me because when I made
What's happening? Thank you.
Congrats on the nomination. How's it feel?
Appreciate it. It feels great. Nice to stand next to this gentleman over here.
Not too brutal. Beautiful.
Not brutal at all. No, not tonight.